Hello everyone, I welcome you all with the new topic potential energy due to system of n-point charges. So you know that in the previous topic we have studied potential energy due to system of 3-point charges, 2-point charges, 3-point charges. So we will follow that same concept to find out the potential energy due to system of n-point charges. So in previous topic you know that firstly we have find out work done to bring a charge q1 that is equal to 0. Suppose we are bringing this q1 charge from infinity, so for that we are doing no work because here no field against which we will do the work, so work done is equal to 0. And now come to the second charge that we are going to bring from infinity, that q2 charge we have brought from infinity and kept at a distance r12. So here we will write work done to make system of 2-point charges. So what we will write here, that W12 mean to say that this second charge is kept in the potential of first charge, that we can write a potential of Q1 and charge that we have brought, that is Q2, because work done is equal to V into Q. So here we write the potential to 2-point charge. You know that this formula 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 and distance is R1 2. Now after this we have brought the third charge Q3, and Q3 is kept in the potential of Q1 and Q2 at distance of R13 and R23. So what we'll write here, that work done to make system of 3-point charges. So here we will write W1 2 3 mean the third charge Q3 is kept in the potential of 1 and 2. We will write here potential of Q1 and Q2 into Q3. So we can write here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 over R13 plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q2 and distance is R23, and now this is lying outside, then we will multiply it with Q3 and Q3. This is W1 2 3. Suppose we want to make system of 4 charges. Suppose we are placing here one more charge Q4. Now Q4 charge is placed in the potential of Q1 Q2 and Q3, and let the distance be R1 R3 4. Here distance we will take R1 4 and this distance will take R2 4. Then work done to make a system of 4 charges. So what we'll write here, W1 2 3 4. You know that work done will store in the form of electric potential energy. So this W4, this Q4 charge is kept in the potential of 1 2 and 3. So we write here a potential of Q1 Q2 and Q3 multiplied by Q4. So here we write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 multiply with Q4 and distance is R14 plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon this Q2, this Q4 charge, and distance is R24 distance, plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q3 Q4 R3 4. Very simple. This is W1 2 3 4. So in this way we can proceed to n number of charges. Suppose we want to make a system of n point charges. So the work done, that is total work done, that we will write here U, because work done is stored in the form of potential energy, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon, that is common in all the terms. And here we can write summation, because here we have the product of two charges. So we can write here firstly system of n point charges. For system of n point charges, let increase one more step, that will be easy to understand. So 1 upon 4 pi epsilon, that is common in all the terms, and now we have make a system of n point charges. So we will add all the terms that we have calculated from W1. First equation, this is second equation, this is third equation, and this is fourth equation. So we will add all these terms. So you know, in all the terms 1 upon 4 pi epsilon is common, and what will write W1, you know that 0, so no need to write that term. So here we will write from equation number 2 Q1 Q2 R12, then from equation number 3 Q1 Q3 R13 plus Q2 Q3 R23 plus this equation Q1 Q4 R14 plus Q2 Q4 R24 plus Q3 Q4 R34 plus, okay, all the terms are added in this way, you can write. Then here we will write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon summation I varies from 1 to n, then j varies from 1 to n, and here we write q I q j r I j, and here important, that is I not equal to j. Mean to say that if we will take I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2, we will not take I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1. What we can interchange in this way, I is equal to 2, then j is equal to 1. If we will go with this just like this example, mean I naught is equal to j, because if we take I is equal to j, so we know in the term there is no, if suppose we are taking I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, then we have Q1 and R11. So you know in this equation there is no such type of term where Q1 and R11. So here we need to write I is equal to I not equal to j. If we take I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2, then we will get Qi Qj. Sorry, if next we will go, if this term I have written potential energy is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon, I varies from 1 to n, and j also varies from 1 to n, and qi qj and rij, where I not equal to j. For example, we are writing I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2. then we will get in the equation q1 q2 r12, and if we will go with j is equal, sorry, I with 2 and j is equal to 1, then again we will get q2 q1 r21. But when we will multiply these, multiplies q1 and q2 and this r1 r2, after simplifying we will get the same result of these two terms. Mean to say that when we will take I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2 and j is equal I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1, then we will get these two terms during addition. So to avoid, because in the equation we have only here q1 q2 r12, but there is no q2 q1 r21. I think this is clear. So what we will write here, we will multiply this equation with 1 by 2. Again when we take I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2, then we will get this type of the equation. If we take I is equal to 2, j is equal to 1, then we will get same equation. After simplifying we will get the same result. It means after putting I and j's value, then we will get one term twice. So in order to avoid that, we will multiply this equation with 1 by 2. And if not easy to understand this, we can write simply 1 upon 4 pi epsilon I 1 to n, not 1 to n, u 1 upon 4 pi epsilon summation all pair, for all pair qi qj rij. Simply you can write this. If not able to understand, we can write u is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon summation for all pairs qi qj rij. I think this is understood to all of you. Thank you.